Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Vegas Top Dogs YouTube channel, NFL Week 2. That's right, NFL Week 2. It's a long season, but we are ready here at Vegas Top Dogs. Jeff, thanks for joining us once again this week.
Thanks, Tony. Always a pleasure to be here. Let's bang out some winners for everybody.
Yeah, last week I went 0-2, lost my side play and my prop play, which looked good. He got 4 receptions. We needed over 4.5. He got hurt in the second quarter, and that was it for my receiver.
Yeah, I did the splits. Miles Garris got us the sack, and my
Jets let us down, right?
Jets were the pick for Monday Night Football. Everyone had the Jets, so I wasn't alone there.
Yeah. All right, before Jeff gets to his selections, make sure you like, subscribe, thumbs up. As usual, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, thumbs up. You'll be notified each and every time a new video comes out. Jeff, what do you got for this week?
Okay, we're going to get a 6-point teaser going here. Never lay more than -120, everybody. Some books do have it at -130, but shop around. Never lay more than -120 on a 6-point teaser. So our first leg is going to be the Baltimore Ravens, down from 8.5 to 2.5. This is an early start time for the Raiders, 10 a.m. body clock. The Ravens are coming off a loss. They played on Thursday night, of course, against the Chiefs. Extra time to prepare. John Harbaugh does a tremendous job with preparation. Also, who did the Raiders play last week?
Last week, they played Chargers.
The Chargers. Who is the coach of the LA Chargers, Tony?
I'm going to say Harbaugh.
Harbaugh. Does he know the coach of the Baltimore Ravens?
I believe they're related.
Yeah, they are related. They are brothers. What do you think they talk about on the phone? How are my nieces? How are my nephews?
I heard they share the game film with their father, and they discuss the games.
That is exactly true. He wants to know how his nieces and nephews are doing. Oh, by the way, Jim, what did you see in that game against the Chargers that will help me, the Raiders that will help me going for this week? So, yeah, there's also 2 other coaches that are best friends, and we'll get to that later in the season. So I do like the Baltimore Ravens as my first leg, -2.5. We're going to pair that up with the Detroit Lions, -1.5. If you remember last year, these teams met in the playoffs. Detroit won 31-23. They were 6-point chalk. Tampa Bay went for a 2-point conversion late in the game and did not get it. Detroit got the cover. They also played in the regular season in Tampa Bay. The Lions won 20-6. The key for me, Tampa Bay's defense. Now, they had a lot of success going up against a rookie quarterback making his first start in Daniels. This is going to be a completely different experience against the Lions offense. Tampa Bay has cluster injuries. Antoine Winfield Jr., he did not practice on Wednesday. He did not practice today, Thursday. Linebacker KJ Britt, he's questionable. The other cornerback, Jamal Dean, he's questionable as well. I just read Bucks beat reporter Rick Stroud. He reported that Winfield Jr. Is likely out for this game. So, there's a lot of stuff going on with Tampa Bay's defense right now, and I don't think this is a great matchup. We can get the Lions at home, laying 1.5 with our second leg of the teaser. I'm in, baby.
Looks good. I like that teaser, Jeff. I probably might play it myself as well. Looks very solid, both ends of it.
Absolutely. I played it as well.
All right. Let me throw my side selection out there, and then we'll get to your you have a player prop for us as well, right?
I do, yes.
Yeah, I'll go first because I believe we're using the same game. Well, within the same game.
Yes.
So my side selection this week, we went against them last week, but this week we're going to go with the Dallas Cowboys. They looked good last week at Cleveland. Now they are at home. The defense looks good. Mike Zimmer, I think he's looking better than Dan Quinn. I mean, he mixes it up on defense. He's disguising the defense. players say they have so many plays on defense. Last year, Dan Quinn just pretty much said, we're playing man-to-man. That's what we're doing, try to beat us. But Mike Zimmer mixes it up. He sends in blitzes, different schemes. And I think the Saints are in for a big shock here. After playing the Panthers, this is a big step up in class. Saints scored 47 points last week against the Panthers. That's not going to happen this week against this Dallas defense. Also, the Cowboys were number 1 in the league last year, averaging 30 points per game. They scored over 30 last week, and I expect them to do some damage here in their opener. Take the Dallas Cowboys -6 as our Sunday selection. Jeff?
As long as the calendar doesn't say January, the Cowboys should roll in this one. I have a player prop going in this same game, Tony, and you just put it on the screen for everybody. It's CD Lamb. Over 84.5 receiving yards. I can't believe how low this is. My model has it at 99 yards. It is -120 right now. He had a subpar game in week 1, just 5 catches for 61 yards. Last year, in his home opener, he showed out. 11 catches for 143 yards. He averaged 102.9 yards per game for the season. Top cornerback, Marshawn Lattimore. He sustained a hamstring and a hip injury last week. It's not good. He didn't practice on Wednesday. I just read before we came on, Saints beat reporter Mike Triplett reported Marshawn Lattimore did not practice on Thursday. So that this is going to be a tall task trying to guard CD Lamb coming off a subpar game as he shakes the rust off. Of course, he missed a lot of training camp in the preseason with his contract holdout situation. So even if Marshawn Lattimore plays, he's certainly not going to be 100%. So all signs point to CD Lamb going over 84.5 receiving yards at -120 odds.
All right, I like it. Speaking of CD Lamb, Jeff, who's going to be passing him the ball this week?
That would be Dak Prescott from Mississippi State.
That's right, and that is my player prop this week. We're going to take Dak over 254.5. He didn't have to do much last week against the Browns. I think the Cowboys actually called off the Dogs when it was 28-3 after that punt return. I don't think they wanted to show anything else. They were comfortable. The defense was playing well. Special teams was playing well. It was 28-3. They pretty much coasted. Dak didn't have to do much. But I think he's going to have a big passing game here in his opener. He's got his contract. He's relaxed. I look for him to put up about 275 at least. So take Dak over 254 passing yards versus the Saints on Sunday.
Yeah, it really benefits Dak Prescott playing indoors. Of course, they can open the roof or close it, but on that field, Dallas's team speed will really show up. And of course, as I mentioned, the Saints have injuries in their secondary. Love that one, Tony.
All right, guys, be sure to check out our premium plays both Saturday, Sunday, all weekend long, college football, NFL, baseball. Be sure to like, subscribe, thumbs up. Check out VegasTopDogs, free picks, articles, and some sportsbook bonuses. But more importantly, our premium plays for this weekend. I hope you enjoy our selections and our player props as well as this video. Jeff, as always, thanks for joining us, and good luck this weekend with your action.
Thanks for having me once again, Tony. Good luck, everybody, and let's go win some cash.
Absolutely. As I always say, good luck and be a winner.